So I've been looking at things, and uh, there are certain things that I've realized, and it has made me absolutely sick. So that's what I'm going to talk about, because you scum, you are just not capable of understanding this clearly. Seeing how the state of the world is, clearly you cannot. So when I go out there, what I see is how much wealth has been thrown away to scum. That's what I notice. That's what I begin to notice when I see all these. When I'm out there and I look at all these low lives, it fills me up with so much disgust and hatred. And when I notice how much wealth has actually been thrown away to them, it 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 absolutely makes me furious. It fills me up with so much hatred you don't know. So this is what is so important to realize. Don't throw away wealth to these low life scum. Are you people insane? What the hell is wrong with you? This is a sacrilege. Are you people, what is wrong with you? How rotten do you people have to be? And for quite some time, this topic, this it really, I wasn't sure if I should speak about this. I wasn't sure if I should, but as I'm noticing this more and more, I'm realizing how much of a sacrilege this is, and how much of a problem this is. See, when you take wealth and you throw it away to low life scum, what it does is it creates a very it creates an abomination type of poverty. That's what it does. Oh my god, you fools, do you realize what you have done? You have no right to do these things. What This is what I don't understand. Who gave you the right to do any of these things? This is what I don't understand. Is it your education religion? Did your education disease, does that give you the right? No, it doesn't. Nothing belongs to education. Everything belongs to God. What is education? It's a disease. That's all it is. And you think that your disease, your education disease, gives you the right to throw away wealth to all these low life scum? How dare you? How rotten do you have to be? What kind of scum? See, that's what I notice when I go out there and I look at all these low life scum. It tells me everything to know about the people that are running this world. That's what this is. These type of scum, they are a reflection of the scum running this world. That's exactly what they are too. I think it's really, I'm, and I am only, I mean, I hate using this word because this word has now disgusts me. I'm only human, and I feel ashamed of myself to refer to myself as human. But I'm only human, and it infuriates me this much. Now imagine how much this infuriates God. Do you realize? And when you are when God has his way with you, what will you do? You low life failure scum. What will you do? Do you realize? Do you realize the scumminess and the rotten behaviors that you engage in this world? What it will lead to? What how God will what God will do to you? Do you realize? You have no right to do these things. And it is so important. This was so important for me to talk about. Do not throw away wealth to scum. Are you insane? That's all you have done. You've taken wealth, thrown it away to scum, and just created billions and billions of low life scum. What is wrong with you? You have no right to do this. How dare you, you parasites? How dare you? How dare you do this? How dare you, you scum? How dare you? That wealth does not belong to you, it belongs to God. That wealth has to be, I mean, I wouldn't idolize it, but that wealth has to, we have to value this wealth. It can liberate us. It can be used to bring God's plan, bring about God's will, and you're throwing it away to these billions of scum, all for the sake of your nonsense that you teach with your education religion, and spread all that education disease into this world. My God, as I'm speaking this, as I go out there and I see these things, as I notice these things, it makes me, I get this very weird, I don't know, man. When I realize what type of abominations these things are, what type of sacrileges these things are, and you are out there just education, education, keep constantly rationalizing all this scummy behavior. Who gave you the right to do all these things? As much as the scum of humanity, billions of them, as much as they need to die, the scum of humanity, you scum, you all, that is running this world, you all need to die too, you parasites. This world needs to be free. This world needs freedom. Freedom that you feel when you are connected with God. That's the type of freedom it needs. Not your nasty failed religions like education. That is mental filth. That's what that is. Stop spreading these sicknesses and stop throwing away wealth. You parasites. It's not for you to throw away. You have no right. It belongs to God, and it has to be valued according to God. It's none of your business to throw it away to these billions of scum. How dare you? Parasites, engaging in their nasty behaviors and just rationalizing with your nasty education disease and religion, that garbage. I feel so sickened. I feel so sad. I feel so sad at all the wealth, for all the wealth in this world. I feel sad that it has been thrown away. My God, I feel I have been mistreated. That's how I feel. But it's nothing compared to the way all the wealth in this world has been mistreated. That's how I feel. I feel very sad, and I feel hatred for all you scum, all your billions of low lives, and all you low lives running this world. I feel nothing but hatred for you. Hatred, and just, you cannot imagine the hatred, the disdain that I have for you parasites. You scum. Fix it all up, you parasites. You have done this. Who's going to fix it? Do I have to come and point out all these things to you? You scum. I hope you listen to this very carefully. These are your failures. Get it all fixed up. Scum.